Donald Trump's team pushing such demands creates the threshold problem that Israeli media keeps pointing to, because if the US sets conditions that Iran can't meet, the talks become a staged failure, and a staged failure becomes license for the next coercive step, or even an attack. Badr al-Busaidi has then done the opposite of Trump's performance politics, though, because he's described the Muscat round as very serious. He said it clarified both sides' thinking and identified areas for possible progress. He said the results will be considered carefully in both capitals. Now, this guy's not a pundit. He's the Omani Foreign Minister. He's the guy hosting a process that could get his own country burned if it goes wrong. Oman have got a great reputation for these mediation processes. So al-Busaidi's statement fixes a quiet constraint on both delegations, because once the mediator says there are areas for possible progress, any later collapse will force somebody to be held to account for that. Someone will have to own that. Abbas Araghchi has used his own mouth to lock in the timeline and to make the mechanics clear enough that nobody needs prior knowledge to follow it, because he said the talks ran from 10 a.m. until nearly 6 p.m. He said there were indirect rounds. He's credited al-Busaidi for carrying messages between the sides. He said the continuation depends on consultations in the capitals. A negotiation that depends on capital consultations is hostage to domestic politics, because every line in a draft becomes a fight inside Tehran and inside Washington before it can ever become an agreement between Tehran and Washington. And then you get Israeli media speculation on top of that, and you put that into